Oh, why tell them? Hi everyone. We'll be starting shortly. I'm getting YouTube set up. There it is. There we go. Ah. All right, that's ready. It's showing up here. Close this. And connection seems to be good enough. All right. So, hi everyone. Welcome. We're going to be playing some more DMC5 today. We'll be looking forward to that. We've got to see that last time we found Dante as V. We got him up after nearly stabbing him in the face, or whatever we were going to do. And then we did like a flashback to the beginning, but playing as Dante instead. It was fun. It's cool being able to switch styles again, and we got some weapons. We have our normal sword, and we also have Punchy Punch. And we obviously have our shotgun still. But yeah, we're gonna see what we're gonna get done today, and hopefully get even further into this. So without further ado, let's switch over to the game and begin. If I can find it, there it is. Play. So please let me know, by the way, if there are any issues with the sound. My computer updated recently and reset my settings for my audio, so you know, that was fun. See if it's showing up. Yes. Just get to the main menu first, and then I can do all this stuff.
Devil May Cry.
Dante's there now. Right. So it's showing up on there. I will need to refresh this so it's up to date. Or up to the point where I am. I can close... keep that open. I think we are good. Yeah, I see it. What has picked up, so it should be fine. So let's go. Dante time, or Devil May Cry time. After awakening from a trip from his boyhood memory, Dante spoke about the first battle with Urizen. Made it inside Urizen's fortress, became under fire from Urizen's terrifying power. Nero and V joined the fight, but were quickly forced to retreat. And now...
our last hope, Nero, was completely useless.
It wasn't completely useless. Don't be mean.
Hey! Get Nero out of here! This is a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight!
That bastard called me deadweight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
Yeah, the rebellion got destroyed. This is a good reminder.
This is power.
Whee!
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose. I have plans for the both of you. You will exist to give me strength. How fortunate to serve such divine purpose.
Hey, Swordmaster, glad you make it.
All right. Enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job. Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet. Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Here we go. Right, I don't have enough to buy anything. So I guess I just go. Mission start. Swordmaster. Gunslinger. Royal Guard. Starlock on upper left. Blah, 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 blah. Oh. Why are my fists? Why are my fists glowing? What? Ooh, I have the Sparta sword now. Awesome.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Do warm up. Okay. Gotcha. As long as your fists charge up for guns. Oh! Okay. I didn't even know I was in gunslinger style. Where am I? There's some more stuff over there. It's like this statue is waving at me. Can I? Looks like I have to go around, maybe.
Come here! Come here!
Oh. Tentacles. Woo! This is fun.
Guts and honor.
Why is he counting? What? The gauntlet's speaking? It's cool. But we don't want to fall down.
I'm not a fan of ruins. I like my cities lively. What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down.
I'm good, but I'll look at other stuff first. I didn't mean to press that, but I'll take it. Try the rainstorm for every and ivory in gunslinger and use the style button on swordmaster with power rob. Maybe I'll think about it. What's it gonna do? Oh, it's just gonna make everything collapse. Okay, got it. It's like an elevator. I wonder if this has changed anything over here now. Hello. Maintain an S stylish rank. Oh god. Sure, I'll try. Yeah! Well, that was easy. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Can I get up there? Maybe if I hadn't messed that up, I could have. Nope. Alright, down we go. Oh man, multiple ways to go. Blue orb. Another one already. It was a trap. Ah, you motherfucker! Ugh. What is this one? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Oh, there's so many ways to go. Which way does it want me to go? Because it wants me to go that way, so this way is probably better then. Maybe. I don't know, I'm so confused. Like, one side went up, one side went down, and now this is up, but lower? I see you up there. It's a good thing I looked up. Oh, come on.
Set free.
Damn tentacles. Crazy. Now where am I? Oh. Hello. You look cool. Did you have a scythe? Double scythe. Hell, Judica, there it says. Okay. It's actually kind of cool. Whee! Spin! Are they fighting each other? Okay. That was a good finisher there. Give me the orbs.
Up we go, I suppose.
That is a
Seems like
long
the fastest
guitar.
route.
Oh boy, I've gone into side-scroller mode.
Well, that's gonna collapse. What a headache.
Yeah! Woo! I actually managed to do it before it collapsed. Quick go! I have enough for... Yeah! It looks weird. Increases devil trigger by 1. Ah, I fell in a hole. Ah, okay. It was actually the stairs that come up here that would have collapsed. Got it. Which way does it want me to go? And we would have had to go this way anyway. Saw a red thing then. Oh, I did.
Can a guy get a break?
No.
I just woke up from a long ass nap.
Whoops. What you got for me, space and time statue? Devil Sword Spotters at 100%. Okay. Varog. Execute a counter in the direction you dodged with Welter move. Sure. Updraft. Forward and Y. Ignition. Upgraded version of the ignition attack buffer technique. Activate 10 counts in blow mode or heat up in kick mode. Okay, don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Rainstorm and backslide. I'll buy that. Alright, let's go. Keep an eye out for anything that I could possibly miss. Ooh, it's a tunnel. Yes, it's the tree.
They're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
Yeah, they just come in and kill us all. It's fine. This is a boss room. Oh. You missed some form of secret in this mission, not the secret mission.
Is it Halloween
Damn.
already? That costume looks a little big. I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
I was looking all over the place for anything. How far back was it? Cavalier Angelo. Voltic Black Knight. They're shooting lasers. Or lightning. Whoa, don't mess with the best, apparently. I got an achievement somehow.
Forgot how scary you are when you're mad.
You can't hit me, I'm spinning! Oh, you think you can do that? I'm just gonna shoot you. Yeah! Ugh. I think you had to break the clocks to bring down the building bit by bit. I did! I broke down all the clocks. Oh, hello. It's a demon bike. Okay, just be more of a badass, why don't you?
Whoa, looks like I took in a little too much. You okay?
I've been better.
But
Dante, that demon is...
Don't even think about it. Just rest. Dante! Take care of Trish for me. Dante, wait!
God damn it, Dante! He's not even listening anymore. $11:40, like 10 minutes later, maybe.
Dante's left.
Yes. And I don't think he can win.
What was that demon, V? Where did it come from? Urizen is not a demon. I know that for a fact because I'm from the underworld. My God. What are you then?
It doesn't matter. I'm a shadow of my former self who lost everything. I will tell you the story of my birth.
See, when two people love each other very much, baby comes out of nowhere. Yeah! S! I don't really feel like I was worth an S, but sure. Parts of Cavalier Angelo fused into a motorbike, creating twin-bladed blades wielded from the bike's handlebars. Okay, cool. Many of Cavalier's attacks inflict continuous damage from the rotation of the wheels, chain attacks, and connect with the opening wheels or spinning wheels to take advantage of all the weapon has to offer. You can dodge many attacks with Balrog and glove mode, and activate heat up with Balrog by holding the melee button. Yeah, I know, I've tried. I'm trying to get that down. After awakening from a month spent recuperating, Dante headed for the Demon King. He crushed a demon knight blocking his path and rescued Trish from within, only to continue something. 1st of May, a few weeks ago.
Suffering defeat after defeat, that man's body was reaching its limit, breaking down. But he couldn't die yet.
Could this be more than a few weeks ago?
The man had a job that must be done. To defeat his twin brother.
Dante.
Why is he disintegrating?
Heavy chain that does freeze my...
In order to defeat his younger brother, he could only do one thing with the crumbling flesh and feelings. He needed to separate man from devil with the strength of the Yamato. And eventually, the man became a true devil. tried to hold together my crumbling flesh with what little demonic power I have left, but I'm approaching my limit. In separating and regaining my human soul, I've realized the gravity of the crime I've committed. I've realized how important everything was. Everything I've thrown away in my pursuit of power.
Is that why you went to find Dante?
Yes. Foolish. I thought that maybe he could change maybe fix. Maybe right my wrong. Tell me. Was this fool before you, right?
I'm not your mommy, V. You're a big boy.
Magic
I need to
clothes.
see this through. Dante's war.
A cool bike.
How's that for road rash?
Road rash. Okay. I recommend playing back mission 11 before if you finish the story. Why? Why? Did I get enough? I got more, so I could buy something else. Air block. Ooh. I need that, so I'll get it. Do some time with Gunstinger. Round trip Divine Dragon wheelie jump. So, charge shots. Cross your twin cavalier for a devastating slam attack. While on ground, press forward and Y. Momentum forward across over your twin cavalier for a devastating slam attack. Activate gear wheel. Can change the cavalier combo A. Or cavalier combos B, second step. Ramps you skyward after you hit the enemy. Back in Y. Yeah, sure, I'll get that. Alright, fine. Go to the main menu. Mission 11. Skip that. You're gonna have to point out where it is so then I don't miss it. Or whatever you're trying to get me to do. Okay, that's good.
Rev it up! Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
Let's try and speed through this.
Rev it up!
Okay, this is actually quite a slow weapon. At the building in the first part. Skip. I guess replaying this I do get more points or red orbs. Alright, building, here we are.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my city's lively.
Oh, that's the first time I actually destroyed that thing. Okay. I guess there's a timer on how fast you have to destroy it. Alright. Oh. And before I jump down, do I jump down now or do I jump down later? I don't see anything up here, so I guess I jump down. Oh, it's already gone. Whoops.
What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down.
That's the secret mission, which we've already done. That one. Actually, let's check. So I was thinking there'd be something up here, but there doesn't seem to be anything up on that side. Apparently, 10-3 on there. Oh, I see that. Destroy the next red one. Geronimo! There we go, eventually. Okay. So, do I keep going or is there more in this part? I don't see any more orbs or whatever, or pustules, whatever you want to call them. Well, okay then.
Man, I'm bored.
So don't go that way, just look around. Search all the levels in the building without continuing the story, okay? Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. There's nothing here. Nothing. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh. I think I see... Is that an orb over there? Or is that just a reflection? Oh, it's a hole in the wall. Okay. I don't see anything. There are literally no other floors to go to. And look up there, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything, Swordmaster. Okay. Where is it? Because it just feels like it's taking longer than it should just to find something. Go back to where you destroyed the blood clots. Alright, so that's back down. So here. Yeah. In a hallway? A hole in a hallway. That'll be that one. I do not see a hole. There's a hole here, but I can't do anything with it. Ah, okay. It was in the tower. Yes, I think this is what you're talking about. Oh! All-purpose artillery cleaner Anne, a missile launcher named after Lady's late mother, fires an array of powerful shells. Oh, okay, then I guess I'll just have this. Sure. Woo! Okay. We found it. Yeah. So, awesome. Because we found that, does that mean we can now just exit the mission? Do I have to finish it? I can keep going while I'm waiting for a reply. Alright, well, I'll just do it anyway. Skip. Alright, time to speed run this.
Up we go, I suppose. Seems like the fastest route. Well, that's gonna collapse. What?
Yeah, I know.
Set free.
It's gonna move on.
Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long ass nap.
We're just gonna leg it. Ignore everything. I just want to get back to mission 12.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
All right.
Outrun this. Got house scared. Come on.
Okay. What? Okay. Because I'm trying to rush it, it's not working out that well. Ugh. Is it another S even though I kind of... No, it's an A. It's worse, but I'll take it. Okay, so when you use a red orb, you do not get a point reduction. Got it. Which I guess makes more sense because you're making more of a sacrifice because you use red orbs to level up and all that. So it makes sense. Let's skip that. Go straight to the next mission. Alright. Let's have a look at what Lena Ann can do. High explosive. Launch a powerful missile packed with high explosives. Aren't normally missiles packed with high explosives? On the ground, hold X, then release when sparks fly. Got it. Just the one? Ground trick. Sure, I'll max this out. Do I have enough for anything? No. And no. Alright. Let's do mission 12 now. Mission start.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my way. I'm on fire. Live it up! Live it up!
In the main menu when you're on the mission, I'm not sure if you can see the main... If in the menu you can see the skill list. Maybe. Oh boy, what's the hat? What's that? Destroy the pillars. Woo! I keep going whoo each time there's a fight because it's just so... I was getting so invested in what I'm doing. And I realize I'm actually holding my breath. I need to breathe. Can I go this way? There's a statue back there. Hello. I heard the thing say exit for a second then. Or examine. Statue blocking the passageway, huh? With a skull sword.
Huh? Sorry, you wouldn't like mine.
Every time I see a skull on a sword now, all I think of is the Soul Reaver. Damn you, Legacy of Kain. Recommend seeing the skill list in the menu during the downtime in missions. I'll think about it. Wait a minute, is that supposed to be Sparta again? Maybe.
Huh. Fried blood in the gutter here. Guess that explains how the pools down there get filled.
What is it? Gimme. Nidhogg hatchling. Considering we defeated Nidhogg, I'm surprised these hatchlings are still around. I want to go to the high ground first. I'm going this way. Shoot them or let them finish a spinning move. Yeah, I know. You don't need to keep telling me all this stuff, Swordmaster. I got it. Where is he? There he is.
And now, I'm gonna play with you!
All those things just build themselves back up. Oh, purple! Purple, give! First dimension spinning. Oh, no, not it. It's not that about the spinning enemies themselves. It's just, like constantly just being like, "Hey, you do this, do this, do this," kind of thing. It kind of, like, I appreciate it. It's just sometimes it gets a bit too much, and that's not just from you. It's just from everyone. That does that kind of thing. Is there something behind this wall? Guess I'll come back later for that. Van. This is an open area. This isn't suspicious at all. And there's trees in the wall. Oh, hello. You're cool. Fury. Breakneck Predator. Whoa! God, that was so cool. What the fuck? I keep forgetting I have that bike thing now. I keep switching it, expecting it to be the freaking sword.
Oh, great. Crossroads. Decision.
Or does it tell me to go a specific way? It tells me to go that way, so I'm going to go this way. It's a blue orb! Handle the fury quite well. How do I get that? I want it. Oh, I wonder actually. Nah, I guess I have to go around. Gotcha! Smoking sexy style. It's so cool when you get to go to that high, you're just pulling off cool combos. You just get in the zone. All right over there. Pulsating theme, let's go this way first. Destroy the pulsar.
When in doubt, smack it. That's the family mark.
Oh. You know, it's kind of weird because this is in a city and it's just underground. It wasn't here because of the demons. It's just here. This weird blood pool. Oh. it moved just a little bit more.
Yep. Here comes the blood.
Is it telling me to go that way? So turn around, go this way.
I'm on fire.
Woohoo!
3, 2, 1.
See a bunch of stuff. Hey, it's the blue orb room. Nice. I'll take this. Nothing else? No. All right then. I wonder if her second one is here, because I know that she has at least 2 of the rocket things. I'm just thinking. We got the cleaner Anne. Is the second one here too? Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Oh, I threw it. More blood. Feed the blood fountain. Oh, there's a gold ore over there. Better go. Another lock. We could sort of sleep through that if we were thin enough.
Demon King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
Ah, dead end anyway, so we need to go this way. The gold orb is. The Grorb. Before I jump down, anything up here? Not that I can see. What is this anyway? It's like some sort of giant hole in the ground.
Hey, come on.
Alright, into the hole. Grob? Grob or Grob? Gorb. Or gold orb. For some reason I'm going Grorb, but it's Gorb. What else we got?
Rev it up!
No! Let me go! Hate these buck things. The mother matriarch ones, because they're just like, oh, I'm going to grab you, no matter what you're doing. Amber lamps. Wants me to go that way.
If I follow these grooves...
We've already done it, Dante. The Queen and Pusa can be annoying, yeah. Whee. Hope this isn't Chris's blood. Blah. So we only need one more. Or not, I guess. Chris.
That should be all of them.
You know, Chris's blood.
It's been a while since I used my brain this much.
Brain power. Oh man, this is a big loop round. Oh, I remember this place. This is where that wall was and we saw the pulsing and we couldn't hit it from behind. Got it. Into the hole. Oh, that was a lucky drop. Destroy the boxes. None shall live while I exist.
Man, this brings me back.
You used to be in the sewers? Oh, I think I saw a... Yeah. Violence coming in. Oh, I see secret thing. Stay in the air for more than 15 seconds. I will give it a try. There's a secret mission here. Well, I just found it. What is that? Some sort of moth? This is what happens when you use a weapon that only goes downwards when you're not in thingy. It's great. You better just use the bike. What do you mean failed? I almost had that. Ah! God. God damn it! The fucking changing camera angle is like throwing me off. Because like it will suddenly change the direction of the analog stick you have to press. Come on! Alright, let's get the guy on the floor first then. Okay. It counts as soon as you leave the floor, even if you're not jumping, which is just great. Oh my god, game! Oh, finally! Like I was saying, because it changes the direction of the character, I have to change the way that I put the stick, so it throws me off when I'm trying to do that teleport thing. Because instead of it being forward back, it's now back forward, or side to side or something. At least we did it. Thank you. Right, back to the sad music, whatever the music this is. Oh. The opposite side of here, are you? Jumping discharges a blast wave that damages nearby enemies. Oh, sure, I'll take that. Ride your momentum forward across your twin cavaliers. Back to forward Y. Sure. In midair, press right bumper, or press those buttons and forward with Y. Drag airborne enemies into the spinning wheels and dive into a Back-breaking ground impact. Sure, that sounds cool. Raining.
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
What, is it your home or something? This is a different song. I wasn't expecting, like, violins and this kind of music. Oh, hey, it's that painting from the flashback thing.
Ha! There you are. Hey, what's wrong with you? Hey! Hey, Dante!
The demonic power was activated in me once, when Virgil lovingly jammed this through my chest. I always wondered, why did my father give me the rebellion?
Okay, what are you muttering?
Over the years, I've been stabbed and jabbed by a number of things. But who would have ever guessed?
Have you lost your mind? There's a demon to destroy! Kill yourself later! I'll help!
If the Yamato can separate man from devil, then what about the rebellion?
Combines them, I guess?
Wow! You are absorbing the Sparta!
Okay. You look even cooler.
It can't be. Dante, you son of a bitch. I knew you couldn't be killed that easily. Hey, he's all yours. But don't let it become a habit.
Win, Dante! Win!
Devil Sword Dante. He gets his own sword named after him. Okay. The new legendary Devil Sword. Got it.
Dante.
He's making his own legend now. And it glows! A blade born when Dante absorbed the rebellion into his body. The weapon shares both his name and his will. Awesome. Basic abilities of the Rebellion and Devil Sword Sparta carry over to this blade. Pressing B in Swordmaster style conjures swords that attack autonomously. So it's like the Yamato then. Because it could do that. Use the blades in tandem for a relentless wave of hack and slash carnage. Activating Devil Trigger with this weapon equipped will conjure swords that provide different types of support depending on your style. Oh! Includes higher mobility, simultaneous attacks, automatic counters, and stronger defense. Oh, okay, cool.
Dante. You dare approach me.
Hold LB to change DT to SDT. New gauge above DT. This is Sin Devil Trigger. Okay. Fill this gauge. Transfer power from DT to that one by holding it. Charge to max, then hold LB. For a full SD to activate Sin Devil Trigger. Seeing attack power, but vitality does not recover. And you can't deactivate this form manually. Got it. Okay. So why beef swap now? Woo!
As long as you live, you will never understand. Power is everything.
Come on, get closer. Serious? Well, I can't afford any of these, so I have to use this. Ugh, I could have gone better.
All this time, and you still don't get it.
It is you who does not understand.
Midnight. Or midday.
It has begun.
Oh. It's gone a lot bigger.
What's happening? Bad news! Gotta go now! That houseplant is pissed off!
The cloud fog is revealed in its entirety.
Oh, that was the Yamato.
This inconvenience matters not.
Oh man, he got away. Somehow. The kite flaw. AA. AA. B, because I used the gold orb. Damn. If only I was better. I think we could do one more mission. Sure. One more mission. V revealed the truth to Trish. He is in fact one part of Dante's brother. Virgil used the power of the Amato to cleave himself in two, separating his human something and something. $12:36.
Well, looks like no one's worse for wear. I'm just gonna double check.
Hey, where did that garbage god go? What is Urizen after?
He's at the top of the Qliphoth.
It's the other way around, Dante. This is the lowest level of the Qliphod's upper echelon. Human blood is the source of demons' power. The fruit born through the Qliphod is even more dense than the blood that created it. Its power is unparalleled. Even the almighty Mundus used it to become king of the underworld. Avid told me everything.
Yeah, well, that's a lovely story and all, but as long as we know where to find him.
Whoa, you are the infamous Dante. I'm Nicoletta Goldstein. Sound familiar? My grandmother is Nell Goldstein, the gunsmith that made all your fancy weapons that you got strapped back there. Yeah, there she is.
You don't much look like her.
Yeah, I got my looks from my daddy. That's about all I got from him. But based on his research, I managed to cobble this.
It's a hat.
Consider it a gift in honor of us finally meeting. Meeting.
Where are the spotlights coming from?
Whoa! Yeah!
I'll take that.
She's such a fanboy.
Dante. I'm gonna go too.
Fangirl, whatever.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Oh, let you call me dead weight again? No thanks. I've got all the power I need. Right here.
You don't understand. It's not what I mean.
Let him go, Dante. Time is a luxury that we can no longer afford. We must chase after him post-haste.
What? Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
Well, that's all you had to say, Mr. Poetry. I'm gonna go my way, and you guys can go yours. Let's just say that's the best for the cause.
I was going to ask him why he's like looking like he's turning into a mummy. Dr. Faust, a hat that consumes red orbs to launch special attacks. Earn tons of red orbs from foes if you don't run out of your own first. Oh, it uses red orbs. Okay, well, I don't know if I'll use that then. Which is a shame. But, you know, I think every single, at least nearly every single DMC game has had something that uses red orbs. Consumes red orbs to attack foes. Most attacks require a sufficient amount of red orbs to use. The orbs consumed are displayed on the right upper side. Keep an eye on your balance and don't spend them all. Forward and X lets you earn a turn more red orbs. Oh. Skill set hat lets you earn a turn more. Does it mean it picks it up or does it just continuously uses it or gets them? That'll probably be something I have to try out. Distinct beings. Oh, God damn it. Let's go in unexpected dance sequence. Yeah. Let's go in left to right. A mysterious one. Start with V, sure. Alright. This looks like it's a 3-person one, and I don't want to start it and end up going over time. So we might actually finish it just slightly early today. So then we have these set and ready to go for next time. Let me see. Customize first. Okay, flank attack. Griffin Vigor. Shadow Vigor. Increases defense, allowing him to take more hits. Sure. Yeah, I think we'll probably stop there for the missions, but we can check. When you send the hat to the opponent, attacking the enemy with the hat will let out red orbs each time you strike the enemy. Oh! That sounds cool. Yeah, let's go to the main menu, and I want to check the thing that it was talking about. Is it gallery? Because I remember it saying that you can go to the main menu and look at this stuff that you get. Ooh. Chat reports. Euro. The proprietor of Devil May Cry, the finest mobile business to ever grace the streets of Fortuna. The little group has a holy knight in the Order of the Sword, but when demons started menacing his lady love, Kyrie, he figured it was time to explore the devilish powers in his right arm. During the Fortuna incident, Nero discovered his connection to Yamato, the sword once wielded by Dante's brother. Connection suggested that he somehow got the blood of Sparta running through his veins. Nero lost his arm after the Fortuna incident, but luckily he had yours truly to fix him up with some bitchin' hardware. Now he's back and stronger than ever. Debatable. He's probably real grateful. Just too shy to say thank you. I get it. What arm interior? Is it the same? Yeah, I think it's... Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's just a different model. The way Kirio tells it, Nero's cooled down a lot these days, but that said, he did run straight down to hell to try and kick some ass while he was still missing an arm. The guy ain't exactly a level-headed individual. Sure, he can fight better with one arm than most people could with three, but taking on the new Demon King minus your good arm ain't exactly the height of your common sense. But it did give me the opportunity to dream up the Devil Breaker, so I guess it wasn't a total loss. There's Dante. So, I need to talk about Dante with the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta. If you ask me, Dante himself is pretty legendary too. Oh! What's this lo-fi, like... I wasn't expecting that. He gets this job from this V fella, shows up of nowhere, and he goes down to the underworld to steal back Yamato from the Demon King, the guy who stole it from Nero. Surprise twist, even Dante can't stand up to the guy. I mean, he gets wrecked, just goes to show there ain't much. He awakened Dante. Oh, I get it, because it's been a while. You can see that his hair's grown out. I knew the one only Dante wouldn't stay down for the count, but to absorb rebellion and Sparta into himself to unlock a whole new level of power. Oh-wee! Legendary types sure know how to stage a comeback. Now, he was out of action for a whole month following his ass kicking at the hands of the Demon King, but for some reason, the Carnifloth was pumping him full of demonic power the whole time. The Demon King? Or Dante? Not only did his speed up his recovery, it seems he even made his beard and hair grow out. If you are a demon, and you see this, you know you screwed up. This is Dante's getting it done look. He may only be half demon, but when this half of his blood is Sparta... That's some high-octane gas you're working with. Most full demons can't stand a chance. Not only can he move faster and hit harder than anything else in the room, his wounds heal up in a flash. It's the full demon-killing package. Sin Devil Trigger. It's so fucking cool! Dante's true form. When the two swords absorbed into him... Oh, because he absorbed Rebellion, and then he also absorbed the Sword of Sparta. And he said spored. His true power is awakened. He can't stay in this form for long, but heck, overwhelming power doesn't have to last long to deal devastating damage. The power of Sparta unleashed, there's no telling the strength Dante has at his disposal. Maybe he more than Sparta himself. V. A lot of mystery about this guy uncoming power, but V just might be a fake name. Calls himself a devil hunter, and he's got the power to prove it, or his demon animal friends do at least. All V can do is deliver the final blow with that cane of his, which I'd like to take a better look at if I get a chance. Seems the pattern in those tattoos of his is what binds the little helpers, and they're the basis of his power. Speaking of, they ain't the kind of power that a plain old human could wield. One of the demons V has. Apparently Chetty Bird specializes in shock and awe. Fix everything with lightning. Demonology text so some references to a demon just like this one, but it was defeated by Dante years ago. Just a coincidence, I guess. I'm sure as heck can't figure out anything more about this packer. Shadow. He gets himself killed. Seems to stick to the whole big black cat motif for the most part, but it can shapeshift when it wants to. Again, the old texts collected by the Order of the Sword talk about a beast just like this, only it would never had played nice of a human. Around V, though, this thing's as meek as a buttercup in a breeze. And don't tell me it's just because V's are good with animals. Last of V's helpers, unlike the others two, doesn't seem like this thing thinks for itself. Near as I can make out, it's only got 3 purposes. Destruction, destruction, and destruction. Unlike these other 2 helpers, I'm not seeing any references to a demon like this in any of the old Order of the Sword text. What does that mean? That not even the Order knew this thing existed? God's gift to gunsmithing and the Queen of Machines. That's yours truly. I am the granddaughter of the one and only Nell Goldstein, the 45 caliber virtuoso, gunsmithing in my DNA. Gone on whether Nero realizes just how lucky he is to be partnered up with a guy like me. Nico at work. Alpha good, but mechanic get up is my favorite. Blah blah blah. Skin ripping, scheme reading. Blah 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 blah. Lady in fatigues. Oh, it's actually a full suit. I literally thought it was just a shirt. When Lady got rescued in the buff, felt yours truly to keep her assets safe from prying eyes. Yeah, my crows look a little bit baggy on her, but that's just because she's the scrawny type. Don't mean I'm heavy or nothing. I guess Nero would have enjoyed seeing her in something flashier, but around here you gotta be thankful for what you get. It's just Lady. Blah blah blah. What does she call herself? Lady? Heck if I know. Injured Lady. And her found bullets start flying. There ain't many others to save you by your side. This is Trish. Blah blah blah. During the Fortuna incident, she infiltrated the Order of the Sword. He was so inexperienced. Injured Trish. Ain't never met this fella myself, so all I gotta go on is his rumors. J.D. Morrison, the info broker who set Dante on a bunch of his demon-killing jobs. Lady seems to have a few runs with him too, so great, we finally got someone around who's in the know. Who can't he pass Nero a gig or two? Or why can't he? Dante's mom. Oh. The woman the Dark Knight Spider fell for, in other words. Must have been a heck of a gal to stag the legendary Dark Knight Spider himself. I guess her feminine instincts were so strong, even giving a demon a hug was no problem for her. And there's Nero again. Okay. These are the enemy reports. They actually have, like, full-on descriptions about these things. Skim read. You. Red Impusa, Rarens. Better be quick if you want a big payoff. Impusa Queen. Big gal's got the armor to take a beating. Hell a Antenora. Judica. A high priest of choirs of hell. Harobat. Hellbat. Death Scissors. The Noggin controls the whole shebang. Riot. The jump so dang. Chaos. Another big lizard. Fury. Scudo Angelo mentions something about the Black Angel, some kind of powerful demon that used to inhabit the underworld. They had a theory that it was created by transubstantiating an unwilling human victim into demonic flesh. If that theory is right, then these dead-eyed creeps are like the mass-produced version of the Black Angel. Their shields hella tough. If you want to get through them, you're going to have to use your head. Proto-Angelo. Seeing clear similarities to the Black Angel, my guess is that these are some kind of prototype or maybe modified of the version of the Black Angel. Master Juice dice, giving the orders like they're in command. That sort of give you more than a close shave. Baphomet. Behemoth. Nobody. Nobody? Kingdom Hearts! Oh, there's also boss ones. Well, I'll look at that later. I'm looking more for... Is it library? Yeah, here we go. Morrison letters. I remember reading this right at the beginning. Yeah, so letter 2. Back when Dante went by Tony Redgrave, there was a place, Bobby's Cellar, a drive infested with bounty hunters, would-be soldiers of fortune, and often enough our old pal Tony. He'd show up from time to time like any of the other punks and low lives looking to make a quick buck. That's the kind of place Bobby's Cellar was. There were plenty of guys like me around too. Every one of us knew to make the rounds of these joints to peddle our information like precious gems. More importantly, getting those jobs uncovered keep the cash flowing in. You better believe old Tony made me a pretty penny. Still, the guy was always broke as a bottle of wine. He ended up busting his guns out every job. Sure, it makes all sense now, but at the time I was dumbfounded. I'd ask myself, what kind of shots is this guy packing to break a pair of pistols on every job? Old gunsmith in the neighborhood was always giving him an info. Normal pieces must be like a pair of pop guns to a guy like you, huh, Tony? Eventually he got wise that he'd never make a solid payday at this rate, so he got the old lady to design a pair of pistols for him. You guessed it, she ended up introducing Dante to his old pals Ebony and Ivory, but wouldn't you know it, she died just as soon as the job was finished. But more like she was killed. I never figured out who did it either. I was out of town on a big job myself at the time, you see, but Tony, no, Dante. He knew this from the sound of it. One of the toughs from the irregular haunt said that after she passed, he went off someone with the most crestfallen look he'd ever seen. That's the last anyone would ever see of Tony Redgrave at Bobby's cellar. Letter 3. Before long, I got wind of that old Tony had opened a little racket of his own, Devil May Cry. So, this one sounds like this is before Devil May Cry, even Devil May Cry 3. Which is really early, because he had Ebony and Ivory then. Old Tony had opened up a little racket of his own, Devil May Cry. Because then he talks about Devil May Cry here, which happens at the end of the third game. I just tracked it down and walked in to find a man by the name of Dante. Said that that'd been his name all along. That was the start of a beautiful friendship, let me tell you. I never believed in demons or anything like that, but hanging around the guy long enough is a damned eye-opener for sure. Met Lady around the same time. Dante always played fast and loose with his money, you see. I'd see her toss a few bones his way sometimes, or even a job or two, grabbing about the whole time, of course. The way they carried on, you could tell they shared some kind of past. Nothing romantic or some nonsense like that. No, it's more like they got the other had been through. Oh. Tried the roundabout route to figure it out, but those two dodge questions the way they dodge bullets. The past isn't something they bring up lightly. One time, Lady let something slip about cutting ties that bind. She was on a pretty heavy bender. Mentioned something about them having killed family. Dante's brother and Lady her father. Can't say for sure if that's the whole story. I suppose I should look into it. It is my line of business after all, but I'm not the kind of scum to drudge up a friend's past just to sate my own curiosity. So I chalk it up to the drink. A bunch of booze-induced nonsense as far as I'm concerned. Meet a lady sometimes, she could call us Fortuna, whatever. She'd beaten the boys back with a stick if it wasn't for Nero. Different strokes, I reckon. Hattie. Dante rescued this girl on one of his odd jobs. She had nowhere to go, so she started showing up at the original Devil May Cry. Heck, she'd even clean up since the man himself couldn't be bothered. Eventually, the lovely friend found her long-lost mother. In these days, they live together under the same roof. Still, I hear she keeps showing up at Dante's to bug him from time to time. Girl aren't afraid to tell Dante exactly what she thinks of his lazy ways, though from what Lady tells me, she's got a bright and bubbly way about her, too. Let's see what else we got. Just turned 18 from the looks of it. Popular at school, popular with the fellas. Dang, looks like she turns them all down, though. None of this has anything to do with the tasks at hand, does it? Right, moving on. Blah, blah, blah. Devil ain't Sparta. A step further, went and based a whole religion on them. Baby. Well, maybe he figured she'd believe me. Baba ain't a fairy tale. Nero and Dante, them fellas, are living proof. Oh, God, there's a lot here. I'm going to skim read. Once every 1,000 years, he bears fruit gives blood. Whoever eats the fruit gains sovereign power to rule over all, just like Mundus did, and then he got beaten back like twice. Fruit again after Mundus. War between his orders no more. Service for every reason. Grows from the surface to the deep underground. If you wish to reach the point where the fruit grows, you must head straight down. Okay, so they don't go up, they go down, but we're going up. Whatever. Our automation awaits. I meant to go down, I meant to go out. Alright, well, I think that is a good place to stop for today. We got some stuff done, we got more missions done, and we made some good progress. We even managed to look at the stuff that's in the main menu, not main mission area. So that's good. We shall pick this up next week. Next week, Tuesday, Tomorrow we have to replace Resident Evil 7. I said Final Fantasy 7. Resident Evil 7 was something else. Because we finished it. So I still need to get that sorted out, but we'll find out what we do. We might do this and we might do a different game. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed watching today. Hope you have a good time. Y'all have a nice rest of the day. As usual, like, follow, subscribe. If you want to support me, there's links to Patreon or tips. And if you do Patreon, you become on this list as a patron. And I thank you, like Hiro Rukani. But until next time, y'all take care. I'll see you all tomorrow with whatever we end up doing. And until then, I'll have a nice night. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining, Swordmaster.